Top 10 Most Responsible Anime Characters. Many characters in anime have a lot of pressure put upon them. This is especially true of protagonists in action-centric shows. Numerous anime characters juggle new powers or mysterious forces, all while still attending high school. While a multitude of characters face these challenges, some handle the burdens better than others. These anime characters face their challenges and succeed time and time again. Not only do they efficiently handle their daily lives, but they can also be depended upon to take up extra tasks. Responsibility is second nature to these anime characters who take dependability to a whole new level. Number 10. Tohru Honda, Fruits Basket. Despite Tohru Honda being on her own in Fruits Basket, she is remarkably dependable. Not only does she cook and clean for her new caretakers, but she also attends high school and has a job to make some money. Tohru always ensures that she is doing her part to be a productive member of her community. Though Tohru sometimes overworks herself and becomes ill, she always bounces back quickly. She even carries the great burden of knowing the Soma family's secret. Tohru takes everything in stride and would never betray anyone's trust or faith in her. Number 9. Suzune Horikita, Classroom of the Elite. Suzune Horikita is one of the more cunning characters in Class 1.D. In Classroom of the Elite. Though she is reluctant to help anyone but herself, Horikita always strives to help her classmates get more points, so they can all advance to Class A. While Horikita's motives are mainly self-serving, she can be depended upon to get things done. She defends Kensudo when he is accused of starting a fight, and even stays in an island survival situation, despite being sick, because she knows her team will suffer if she leaves. Horikita knows what she wants, and does what she needs to get it. Number 8. Kento Nanami, Jujutsu Kaisen. Even though Kento Nanami attended Jujutsu High in his youth, he eventually chose to be a salaryman in Jujutsu Kaisen. As a corporate worker, Nanami was good at his job to the point of burnout. Regardless, Nanami's hard work always paid off. When Nanami eventually decides to return to sorcery, he is still considered to be one of the more responsible members of the upper rank. Nanami's commitment to teaching his new pupil, Ryuuji Takasu, as well as his adherence to a strict schedule, make him a reliable member of the team. Number 7. Kyouko Hori, Horimiya. Though Kyouko Hori is still in high school, she has many responsibilities in Horimiya. With an often absent father and a hard-working mother, Hori is usually in charge of taking care of her younger brother. While she would prefer that her domestic side remains a secret, Hori easily tackles her family role. When it comes to school, Hori is just as dependable. She keeps her grades up and even helps the student council with paperwork, despite not being a member. Hori proves that she can keep up with all that life has to offer, including having a long-term boyfriend. Number 6. Haruhi Fujioka, Oran High School Host Club. Haruhi Fujioka is a stellar student who got into her extravagant school on a scholarship in Oran High School Host Club. Though her family does not have a lot of money, Haruhi works hard to maintain her place in the prestigious academy. Furthermore, when she breaks a priceless vase, she agrees to join her school's host club to help pay it off. At home, Haruhi keeps the same dedication to work. Due to her mother's passing and her father struggling to make ends meet, Haruhi is in charge of the house. Though her father wishes he could care for her instead, Haruhi creates a clean and loving home that they can both share. Number 5. Ryuuji Takasu, Toradora. Though Ryuuji Takasu's father was never around in Toradora, his mom, Yasuko, did everything in her power to raise Ryuuji as a polite young man. Now that he is older, Ryuuji returns the favor. Because his mom works nights, Ryuuji takes charge of the cleaning and cooking. He also reminds her to take care of herself. Additionally, Ryuuji takes care of his friends, especially Taiga Isaka. Since Taiga has lived a privileged life, Ryuuji takes it upon himself to clean her apartment and feed her. He also sews and makes costumes and outfits for his friends. Ryuuji is a young man who loves to take care of the people who mean the most to him. Number 4. Yuugo Hachiken, Silver Spoon. Silver Spoon follows Yuugo Hachiken as he attends Ietso Agricultural High School. Though he has never set foot on a farm before, Hachiken learns all he can about the industry. While working, he realizes that running a farm is extremely hard work, but he diligently completes every task that is asked of him, even if he is initially reluctant. When Hachiken finally starts to get the hang of things, he uses his break to work on a friend's farm. Unfortunately, an oversight leads to Hachiken spilling a lot of milk meant for sale. Even though he is terrified of the consequences, he owns up to the error and offers to help make up the monetary difference. Hachiken shows fans that he can be depended upon, even when he makes mistakes. Number 3. Tanjiro Kamado, Demon Slayer. In Demon Slayer, Tanjiro Kamado becomes the head of his family upon the death of his father. He carries his family's wares into town, helps with daily chores, and ensures that his younger siblings are protected. Disastrously, when nearly his entire family is murdered, Tanjiro decides to enact vengeance on the demon who killed them and promises to find a cure for his sister Nezuko's demonism. As a demon slayer, Tanjiro is a diligent pupil who works tirelessly to hone his craft. He trains at all hours, even working on his breathing as he sleeps. He always offers his assistance to those who need it and is usually the first person to jump in and protect innocent lives. Tanjiro also extends his courtesy to demons who are coerced into committing heinous acts. Tanjiro proves that diligence will get a person far in life. Number 2. Makoto Tachibana, Free. Makoto Tachibana is the president of the Iwatobi Swim Club in Free. As such, it is his job to keep his team together and push them toward their goal of swimming for the prefectural tournament and beyond. While all the boys have their strengths, Makoto is assuredly the most responsible as he keeps the team, especially Haruhi Nanose, from mischief. Makoto also works as an instructor for their local pool, teaching young kids how to swim. His kind and gentle demeanor helps the children stay at ease. Additionally, he has twin siblings who he regularly looks after. All in all, Makoto is a loving character who can be relied upon. Number 1. Katsuki Bakugo, My Hero Academia. Katsuki Bakugo is one of the students of UA High School's Class 1A in the hit anime My Hero Academia. Despite his intimidating appearance, Bakugo is one of the top students in both academics and hero work. His lofty goal of becoming even more renowned than his idol, All Might, lead to his diligence and determination. While he has a lot to work on, Bakugo readily takes on any challenge and makes changes to overcome his failures. Although Bakugo does not accept his faults gracefully, he does own up to them and works hard to change course. Even when he is on cleaning duty after a fight with Izuku Midoriya, Bakugo conscientiously ensures that the dorms are spotless and trash-free. He is also known to go to bed early to be at his best for the day to come. Bakugo's many talents and willingness to work hard make him one of the most responsible characters. So, there you have it, top 10 most responsible anime characters, ranked. If you have any suggestions or recommendations, please let us know in the comments section, and if you found this video helpful and entertaining, please give it a thumbs up. Also hit the subscribe button and press the bell icon, to explore the world of anime more deeply with us. Have a nice day, and we will see you in the next video.